What if I told you that China has been quietly building a stealth fighter so advanced that it could change the balance of power in the skies? A jet that rivals the American F-35, challenges the dominance of the F-22, and sends shockwaves through the defense world. This is not science fiction, it is the story of the J-35 stealth multirole fighter, China's latest masterpiece in aerial warfare. And what you're about to hear will leave you questioning everything you thought you knew about modern air combat. Stay with me till the end, because some of the facts about this jet are nothing short of shocking. The J-35, sometimes referred to as the FC-31 Gyrfalcon in its earlier iterations, is China's answer to the fifth-generation stealth fighters of the West. When images first surfaced of a twin-engine stealth aircraft sitting quietly on a Chinese runway, many dismissed it as a prototype that would never see full development. But over the years, this jet has not only evolved, it has stunned the world with its unexpected speed of advancement. Why is the J-35 so important? To understand, we need to step back. The world's air dominance for the last 2 decades has been ruled by 2 giants, the American F-22 Raptor and the F-35 Lightning II. These aircraft redefined stealth, sensor fusion, and multirole flexibility. No other nation came close. But China, with the J-20 Mighty Dragon already in service, wanted more. They wanted a carrier-capable stealth jet. A plane that could operate from their new supercarriers, project power far beyond their shores, and stand toe-to-toe with the best NATO has to offer. Enter the J-35. The design is breathtaking. At first glance, it looks like a cousin of the F-35, but look closer and you see clear differences. The J-35 carries twin engines instead of one, giving it greater thrust, redundancy, and potentially more survivability in combat. Its sleek fuselage, canted tail fins, and chiseled nose scream stealth optimization. Engineers used radar-absorbent materials, serrated engine inlets, and internal weapons bays to reduce radar cross-section. The result? An aircraft designed to slip into hostile airspace, strike with precision, and vanish before the enemy even knows it's there. But stealth is just one part of the equation. What about engines? Early prototypes of the FC-31 were powered by Russian engines, but China has been pushing hard to replace them with its own WS-13 and WS-19 series engines. These engines promise higher thrust-to-weight ratios, enabling supercruise, sustained supersonic flight without afterburners. If perfected, this would give the J-35 a huge tactical edge, allowing it to strike fast, conserve fuel, and remain harder to detect by infrared sensors. Avionics are another arena where China is catching up at lightning speed. The J-35 is rumored to carry advanced AESA radars, capable of tracking multiple targets at once, even against stealth opponents. Coupled with electronic warfare suites, infrared search and track systems, and data link technology, the J-35 isn't just a stealth aircraft, it's a flying information hub. In modern warfare, information dominance often means victory, and China knows this well. And then there are the weapons. Like the F-35, the J-35 carries its arsenal internally, preserving stealth. We're talking long-range air-to-air missiles like the PL-15, designed to challenge even the most advanced American AIM-120D missiles. The J-35 can also carry precision-guided bombs, anti-ship missiles, and potentially even hypersonic glide weapons in the future. This makes it a true multirole platform, capable of engaging fighters, ships, and ground targets with deadly precision. But here's where it gets truly fascinating. The J-35 isn't just for the Chinese Air Force. It's being developed as a carrier-borne fighter for the People's Liberation Army Navy. Think about that for a second. China's newest supercarriers, like the Fujian, will soon launch stealth fighters into the skies. That means China's Navy won't just have surface power, it will have stealth air wings capable of projecting force across the Pacific. For the first time in modern history, U.S. carrier strike groups may face a peer-level adversary in the skies. This is a seismic shift in global military balance. Now let's compare. The F-35 has long been criticized for its cost overruns, complexity, and maintenance issues. While it remains the gold standard in many ways, China's J-35 could offer a lighter, more affordable, and potentially more reliable alternative. If mass-produced, it may not only serve China but also be exported to allied nations. Imagine the ripple effects. Countries unable to buy the F-35 might turn to China's J-35, reshaping alliances and tilting the scales of air power globally. But here's the million-dollar question. Is the J-35 truly as advanced as it seems? Or is it still a step behind Western technology? That's where the mystery deepens. Some analysts argue that the J-35 is more like a 4.5-plus generation fighter in stealth clothing. Others say China has already leapfrogged expectations, and the jet is a full fifth-generation rival. What we do know is this: China has stunned the world before with rapid military advancements, and the J-35 could be another example. Let's not forget the symbolism of its unveiling. The J-35 made headlines when it appeared in China's massive military parades. These parades are not just shows of power, they are carefully designed messages to the world. Showcasing the J-35 in front of global audiences was China's way of saying, "We are ready. We are no longer playing catch-up. We are competing at the highest level," and the timing is no accident. With tensions rising in the South China Sea, Taiwan Strait, and broader Indo-Pacific region, the J-35 sends a clear signal to adversaries. Any attempt to challenge China's sovereignty will be met with cutting-edge air power. What's most chilling is the pace. It took the US decades to field the F-22 and F-35. China has managed to field two stealth fighters, the J-20 and J-35, in a fraction of that time. That speed tells us one thing: China's aerospace industry is no longer lagging. It's competing head-to-head. Now let me drop a detail that very few people know. Analysts believe the J-35 could one day be equipped with artificial intelligence-assisted systems, allowing it to process data faster, identify threats quicker, and even coordinate with unmanned drones and loyal wingman roles. Imagine a stealth fighter leading a swarm of AI-powered drones in combat. That's not just futuristic, that's terrifying for anyone on the receiving end. So where does this leave the United States, NATO, and the rest of the world? The answer is complicated. On one hand, the US still holds technological advantages, especially in stealth coatings, sensor fusion, and combat-proven platforms. On the other hand, China is closing the gap faster than anyone predicted. And if the J-35 reaches full operational capability, the skies over Asia, and maybe beyond, will never be the same. As we watch this unfolding story, one thing is clear: the J-35 is not just another jet. It's a symbol of China's determination to rewrite the rules of air dominance. A symbol of its ambition to stand shoulder to shoulder with the superpowers of the world. And perhaps most importantly, a symbol of how quickly the future of warfare is changing. So the next time you hear the roar of a jet engine above, ask yourself this: could it be the sound of the J-35, the stealth predator from the East, rewriting history in real time? And if you found these revelations about China's J-35 as shocking as I did, don't forget to subscribe to the channel, hit the like button, and check the description for the link to our next deep dive video. Because the story of modern air combat is just beginning, and trust me, you don't want to miss what comes next.